This video, we're going to be looking at decay constant, half-life, and activity of a radioactive sample. So in radioactivity, the rate of disintegration or decay of the nucleus of an atom is proportional to the number of atoms present. So suppose n atoms are present in the particle, in the sample, then the n dt is proportional to the number of atoms present. The negative sign shows that it is a decay. So if you write this mathematically, the n dt is equal to minus lambda n, where lambda is the decay constant. So lambda is the decay constant. Now what we're going to do is we're going to integrate what we have here. I'm going to integrate this by separating the variables. So I'm going to separate the variables. So I'm going to have the integral of dn over n equals minus lambda, the integral of dt. So here, suppose the number of atoms present at time t is equal to 0 is m naught, and the number of atoms present when time is equal to t is n, then the atom would have decayed from n naught to n at the time t is equal to 0 to time t. So on integrating this, we're going to have the integration of the n over n is ln, which we have just ln n, which we have integrated from n naught to n. That will be equal to minus lambda. So the lambda here is outside because just an ordinary number, is a constant t evaluated from 0 to t. So we then have ln, we'll substitute in the boundaries, m naught and ln, 0 and t. So we're going to have ln n minus ln m naught is equal to minus lambda into t minus 0. So this will be ln n minus ln m naught is equal to minus lambda t. So apply the law of logarithm. We're going to have ln n over m naught is equal to minus lambda t. Now to remove the natural logarithm, we're going to raise both to the exponential. So on doing that, this would cancel out this. We have L over n naught is equal to e minus lambda t. So we can see from here that n is equal to n naught e minus lambda t. So at any given time, the number of atoms present after the nucleus or the sample has decayed is given as the formula n is equal to n naught E minus lambda t. We already know what n is. N is the number of atoms present at time t. Now we can relate the decay constant and the half-life by using this formula over here. So this, suppose the atom n naught present at time t is equal to 0 decays to half of its original atom presence, then we can then say that n would then be equal to n naught over 2, and that at this time around, the time t would be equal to this, which is referred to as the half-life of the radioactive sample. So we can go back to our equation and write n is equal to n naught E minus lambda t, but n is equal to n naught over 2. Then we can substitute here. We then have n naught over 2 is equal to n naught E minus lambda t. So we can cancel out this. We have 1 over 2 is equal to E minus lambda t. Okay, this would have been big T because it's not decayed to half its original size. Now taking the logarithm of both sides, this would cancel this. So we have ln 1 over 2 is equal to minus lambda t. So from here you can see that the half-life is equal to minus ln 1 over 2 all over the decay constant. Then you can take your calculator to find the natural logarithm of half. That will be equal to minus 0.693 approximately over the wave over lambda. So t is equal to 0.693 over lambda. So this is the relationship between the half-life and the decay constant. So we can also make use of this to relate both of them. Now, to find the activity, the activity is the rate of decay of a radioactive sample with respect to time. The rate of decay or disintegration. So we can write this as dn dt. So A is equal to minus, so that's the activity. The symbol is A. D is equal to minus dn dt. And we know that n is equal to n naught e raised to power negative lambda t. So we can then say that the activity is equal to negative d n naught e minus lambda t dt. So the n naught is a constant, so we can bring that out to have minus n naught d e minus lambda t dt. So on integrating this, we're going to have minus n naught times negative lambda e negative lambda t. So we'll multiply this out. A will be equal to lambda n naught E minus lambda t. But recall that this term over here is the same as n. So therefore, A is equal to lambda n. So the activity is related to the decay constant by the formula A is equal to lambda times n, the number of atoms present. So the activity is measured in becquerel BQ. 1 becquerel is equal to 1 decay per second. Okay, now from here we can give the definition of the decay constant. So the decay constant will be equal to A over n, and we know that A is the n negative dn dt all over n. So in words, I can rewrite this as the decay constant is the time rate of disintegration or decay per the number of atoms present. So we can also define the half-life is the time taken for a radioactive sample to decay to half of its original size. Okay, so now I'm going to show you a simple formula that can be used to determine the half-life of a radioactive sample. Now we know that n is equal to n naught E minus lambda t. So n all over n naught is equal to E minus lambda t. Now we know that lambda is equal to negative ln 1 over 2 all over t from this equation over here. So we'll just rearrange and make lambda the formula or the subject of formula. So we can write this as n over n naught is equal to E minus times negative ln half over t times t. So we can arrange this since the negative signs will just cancel out each other. So we can arrange this as n over n naught is equal to E times root to power t over 2 times ln 1 over 2. So if we apply the law of logarithm, remember that a log b would be equal to log b to the a. So n over n naught is equal to E ln 1 over 2 t over t. So you can see that this would cancel out this. So n over n naught is equal to 1 over 2 to the power of t over t. This can also be written as, if we apply the law of indices, n over n naught is equal to 2 raised to the power minus 1 t over t. So what this tells us is that the fractional decay is equal to 2 raised to power minus 1 t over t, where t is total time spent on decay and big T is half-life.